Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy and Larry. Hi honey. Hi. Hello. I love you too. Yeah, it's time for him to show off. Apparently he didn't do it in Aquarius. Space. Yeah. He is such a cuddle bug. Look at this guy. Oh, it's like his first year and a half of life. He didn't have a family. And he's taking it all in now, aren't you? So Pisces, we're gonna do an energy check-in for you. Is he looking at the camera? Yeah, he's such a little, he loves the paparazzis. Gonna do an energy check-in for you, Pisces. We're gonna use my energy oracle deck. Why is Larry here? Why is Larry here? I really trust my animals right now through everything that I went through last night. I trust these fur babies. They know what is going on. Not that I didn't believe them before, but sometimes you get so wrapped up in being human and doing shit and doing the laundry and cleaning the floors and you know what I'm saying. Right, Larry? Aww. Baby. No. Why? No claws? Well, that's nice. Oh, it's so hard. It's such a fine line between love and abuse. God. Such a fine line, gorgeous. Yeah, I love you too. So we're gonna do an energy check-in. I will need both hands. Yes. Oh, bird, Larry. Bird. Bird. Go see the birdie. Oh, yeah, go see the birdie. Look at the birdie. Look at the birdie. Oh, yeah, go look. We're gonna do an energy check-in. We're gonna do it right now. Get started. Oh, that's exciting. He's been waiting and waiting for birds to come to that window feeder. Yahoo! Finally. That's fun, right, buddy? It's like TV. Pussycat television. All right, Pisces, we have some space here. We're gonna take advantage of it. I'm gonna start with the energy oracle deck, and it's going to be, I mean, it could be a standalone message on its own outside of what I'm going to pull out with the tarot, or it could be connected. We'll see what happens. Here, one more time. One more shuffle. The thinking man. That's funny. Aquarius had the thinking woman. And I'm going to tell you right this. I never mentioned it in the in their video because I thought, you know, they might get, why Aquarius? You were trying to come before them. Your card was up front. I knew I was supposed to Aquarius. I'm like, why is Pisces card here? And the whole time I was shuffling, I was thinking about Pisces, like pre-shuffling. And I was looking at your card and I was like, no, it's just Aquarius this time. What's Pisces doing here now? So I had to turn the cards around and get Aquarius in there and then pre-shuffle again and get into their energy. But isn't that funny? Thinking about talking, interesting. Vocalizing, speaking, thinking about words to say. The masculine part of you, whether you're feminine or masculine here, is very much up front, like the doer part of you, the initiator. A tower of emotions. So getting into it. So a tower of emotions, thinking about speaking. That's what that is. As I'm saying that, the Two of Swords, but you're not sure what to say. Or where to start. I'm gonna look at your energy. Actually, I wanna put this back in. I wanna have a full deck when I do. Okay, just simmer down. Go, okay. Pisces. Aquarius is trying to come into your reading now. What is with that? I don't know if like you and an Aquarian or someone like with Aquarium, everyone has an Aquarius placement or planetary placements or whatever in those. It's intriguing. It's intriguing how both your energies keep trying to interrupt each other. Maybe there's something about that, like with wanting to talk or thinking about what to say. All right, your energy, the energy outside of you, Pisces, and what these two energies are creating. Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. That's you. The energy outside of you is the Fool, the Tower, the Magician. Wow, it's all major arcana. And it's funny because it's the Aquarius card, the Fool. You have Aquarius, you have Aries, Scorpio, and then you have Mercury. I want to say it's mostly Gemini, but it could also be Virgo, right? Energy, the energies that these two are creating. Wow, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Death card. Okay, this is like the start of something. The start of something, it ends to become something else. So I don't know what that is. The Six of Pentacles. Giving from a higher place. It's the only card there. So I don't know if it's like, it's become my breadcrumbing card lately, but it doesn't feel like it. More than one obligation. Okay. Your energy, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. You have two pages here. Right? We're talking about like communicating with the fifth chakra, speaking clearly, vocalizing, having a strong throat chakra. Page of Wands, though, is the communicator, but it's curious, you know, listening for something. So I want to say you might be open to a conversation with someone. You might be open to hearing from someone. I'll clarify it though to see if, you know, what is really coming out. Is it what the Page of Wands symbolizes, which I feel like to me is more like a verbal communicator themselves, or is it the artwork that's really portraying where you sit? Maybe it's a little bit of both for, you know, who's ever coming here. I want to say though, there's something here about you've created something from the ground up, and you've made big things of it. You've made very big things of something that I kind of want like learning as you go. So you may not have had a lot of knowledge about something, and you've started to create a pretty good foundation for yourself. I'm hearing safety net. So this could be something that you're learning right now too about, in terms of how to secure maybe more finances for yourself. You might actually, I don't know, maybe you're waiting to hear back from something too that could have to do with this Pentacle energy. I don't even know if it is about waiting to hear from this energy. With that page, what are you communicating? I don't know. But yeah, you're definitely in the process of securing, I want to say, a level of financial abundance, physical sovereignty for yourself. I'm hearing the safety net. All right, this is going to need a lot of clarification here because it's all major arcana. So it is taking a leap of faith here, maybe taking a big chance. Man, you could just like, everything could just fall apart doing this. It's just fall apart doing this. But you know, even if it does, it's time to rebuild. So this is a very take a chance sort of energy. I want to tell you what it's reminding me of. It's come out twice now for Sagittarius. Reading for them. So you may or may not be dealing with a Sagittarian. It's the same energy that I picked up on my community posts on my channel, where I was doing like quick draw tarots, and I did one for each sign, and Aquarius was like taking a big chance here, and it was like paying off for them. So, and then I picked that up in their extended. It was really funny. Like it showed up in there. And that's what this is. This is like, do or die, honey, do or die. Whichever way it goes, that's what I'm going to build on. So, I don't know. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, the Death card now is this do and die. Because like, so this is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity. It feels great. Let's go out and celebrate it. Let's have a good time. Party's over. It's Death card. So what happens after that? I don't know. I need clarifiers. And I also need a little bit of chai latte, vanilla chai latte. I'm having a bit of a celebration day because I went to the dentist today. I wasn't looking forward because I was really tired from yesterday. More reasons than one. And then I woke up really early in the morning because I'm anxious right there. Anyways, stuff they're doing in my appointments towards the end that give me a bit of anxiety. So I was really tired and I was so anxious going, and it was the easiest appointment ever. I was out in like 20 minutes. I said, that's it? I said, yeah, we'll see you in 4 weeks. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna have a chai latte, I'm gonna sit down and do, I didn't even think I'd be able to do videos today because I think the anxiety causes exhaustion, and if I had to sit in the chair and be anxious and try to go to my happy place for an hour, I would have been even more tired. So I'm not, so here I am, having a chai latte and doing your readings. So, Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess, you're working with the universe here. You're building with the universe. You might be learning about esoteric information. You might actually be studying something here that's very esoteric. You might be studying about divination. You might be studying about psychic abilities. You're learning something here. And the Nine of Pentacles, you're building with it. The Queen of Cups, building. This is like a labor of love, whatever, you know, this is like a labor of love. I kind of feel like some of you, I don't know, you might be reading books on divination, or you might be reading books like esoteric information, just, you know, lost knowledge, things like that. You might be getting like kind of downloads from the universe. Yeah, this is like a labor of love for you, whatever you're involved in here. The Page of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Wow, are you? Wait, the Ace of Cups. I don't know what this... I need to know, I don't know the backstory here. That's kind of the thing. Like there's communicating with someone thinking about communicating is like, definitely this is attached to the reading. This does not feel like a standalone message on its own. But there's like Seven of Wands, there's a bit of defenses here. Like, I don't know. But then the Ace of Cups. So I want to say the defenses drop. You could be, this could also have something to do with, you don't know, like what you're learning here, what you're studying, what you're like researching about life and all of that. It doesn't even have to be books. Like it could just be, you know, you could be reading things online, or you could, I'm just getting like downloads and you're learning on this. Maybe you're making your own notes, mental notes, physical notes. There's some sort of communication though that you're a little bit defensive about, either that's giving it or receiving it. But I want to say when the communication is given and received, it creates a really nice feeling. The Fool is the energy outside of you. Wow, the Lovers. This is taken, wow, again, it's going with all the major arcana here. This is a big moment over here. This is a big energy. It's taking a leap of faith on a partnership, a choice here. The Tower. The Magician. Okay, the Magician. The Magician is the next card. We're finally getting some stuff here that is not major arcana, but we start with it. The World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Trying to close off a cycle. So yeah, the Six of Pentacles is here. trying to close off a cycle here of some kind of equal give and take. I'm going to be honest, it's very hard to read this person's energy, like to get details, because there's so much major arcana. Like it's like having a title for a chapter but not having all the words, like all the paragraphs in the chapter. I mean, to me, that's how I feel like that as a tarot reader when I'm getting all this major arcana and I'm not getting a lot of minor arcana. I'm not getting the details in it. Particularly when you're getting repeats like this. So yeah, we know after the Tower is the Magician, and that is clarified with another major arcana, the Magician. It just tells me that there's something here about a leap of faith. If it works, it's amazing. If it doesn't work, I guess that's where my building point still is. My initial building point in something, in the next chapter of life. I want to say this person is closing off the Magician, though. This Magician card could be connected to something a little bit maybe manipulative. Because now you're getting like the Six of Pentacles is like, if the Six of Pentacles was coming with something like justice or the Eight of Wands, you know, there's some sort of balance here that's being created. There's movement in this giving, but this giving is, it's like the theme. Sometimes my cards go through new themes, and the Six of Pentacles is going through a theme right now throughout the readings as the breadcrumb card. With the Eight of Swords there, that's kind of like you really don't see, either not seeing the reality in something, but why? Because the Magician is here, but there's a slight likelihood that it's related to something kind of manipulative, because that can be connected to the Magician. Now you see me, now you don't. Ta-da! Like, don't look at the right hand while the left hand is doing this. Isn't that interesting? The Eight of Swords. I don't know. Somebody's closing off something. I'm taking a big chance. So the energy that is being created between these two, you have the Ace of Cups, which is coming in like this is what's so funny, because I pull out 3 cards for that, and it is really kind of coming out like that this week, that the one here will be for you and the one there will be for them, and then that's kind of like the middle point. And you have the Ace of Cups coming in with your Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's a wonderful new beginning. It landed on your Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Oh, somebody to build with. That's nice. That makes a lot of sense, because the Nine of Pentacles is not building with anybody. They're building on their own. It's like, yeah, I love doing this. I'm doing it all on my own. I got so much to share, though, in this. That's really intriguing. I feel like you find a building partner. Somebody you can build something with here. You can collaborate with. And it feels great. Okay. The Three of Cups, it just keeps feeling great. So the Three of Cups, this is crazy, right? What, Three of Cups and the Death card. Oh, I didn't see it. It's the Three of Cups and the Death card, but what's between it is the Three of Wands. What's between them? The Three of Wands or something. So it's like, thanks for the clarifier, because you're just giving me freaking repeats. So the Three of Cups, oh, wait a second. I have a suspicion about this Death card. I could be wrong, but what I'm seeing here is actually leading towards that suspicion. And it was almost an immediate suspicion when I saw it, and I didn't want to say anything. But because there's a mask here that's left on the ground, and so there's a rebirth that's supposed to take place after the Death card, right? You have 3 people working on something together. You have 3 people working, like celebrating this, working on something here. You have 3 people doing something, but somebody's manifesting to end it. Is that good or is it bad? The feeling that I get is like these 3 become 2. So I don't know. Let's see. Somebody's manifesting the 3 to end something here. The Death card. The Death card. Landed on the Page of Pentacles. Oh, the 6 of Wands. So success. What is this success? Success all around. Accolades and accomplishment. So I guess I want to say it's achieving a goal, because you're no longer striving for the goal. You've achieved it. Somebody's achieved it. Somebody feels like they've achieved something here. I want to say you are showing up, how these energies are going to come together and create something here, as I feel really good doing this. I feel really good in this group dynamic. I feel really good creating this and collaborating. Right, let's go out and talk about it and celebrate and have a couple drinks. And, you know, there could have been people that you haven't seen in a while. I want to say that too, with the 3 of Cups coming out twice. But now the 3 of Wands and the Death card, somebody wants, that's like the purpose. That's the road, perhaps, to this person. I don't know what they're doing. To getting, is it maybe getting you into a group dynamic? Are you trying to get someone in a group dynamic? And then once you accomplish that, okay, that's it. That's the success. That's been accomplished. Is it a stepping stone towards something bigger? Maybe. The Thinking Man. The Devil. He has naughty thoughts. Oh, he's resting his naughty thoughts. The Devil. He's healing. He's healing his naughty side. Thinking Man. The 5th chakra. The 5th chakra. Healing the Devil. Oh, the Sun. Happiness, joy, warmth, celebration. Hopes. Yeah, dreams. Very curious. Not everything is being shown here. Justice is at the bottom. So that is balance. Some sort of balance being created here. Yeah, this is a very... I feel like somebody is trying to get... Well, I'm going to say you. Communicate to you to work in some sort of a group dynamic here, to create something together, and you're going to be really happy about it. Like, it feels good. I feel really good today. And then it is like coming together and celebrating. It's going from the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups almost feels like this group going from something that might be professional to a more relaxed atmosphere. And then once that's accomplished, okay, don't need to do that anymore with the Death card, because then we have success. I don't know what's coming in with the success. I'm so curious. I honestly feel like it's stepping. I feel like somebody's trying to get you to do something. Somebody's trying to get you to collaborate on something because they want more, but I don't know what the more is. It's definitely, well, they see it as successful anyway. So what is this success? Well, the Queen of Swords. It's some sort of truth or clarity. Getting something cut out here. I don't know. It could be like some sort of third-party energy. The King of Wands is at the bottom. So, travel, initiative. I'm going to go do your extended. In the extended, Pisces, I continue to pull cards from the same deck. I just want to see where energy is going to continue to go from what I'm looking at right here. Thank you so much, Pisces. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.